Welcome back to the Salvage Survival Series, where we can only build small grid blocks, large grid structural, and doors. Joining me is Fuzz, Dan, and occasionally other members of the Court of Fools. Enough talking, let's get to the episode.
Too bad you can't build from it and then have have like an arm with a landing gear to get it out of this hole.
You'd need way more than, unfortunately, the thing could carry.
Yeah, this thing's gonna weigh so much.
Yeah, I was talking about the truck picking it up.
Yeah, I don't...
It's bigger than the truck. I don't think it's gonna work.
Well, the hinges and everything don't have the... Yeah, the torque to really pick this thing up, unfortunately. Shit. Inside? What did you... Okay, it's not inside. Okay. Connection
I just
problem.
had a connection problem.
Thunder, are you still there?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I just bounced a bit, but I'm still here.
Yeah.
We're nearing 10:30.
I'm sorry?
So we're nearing 10:30.
Okay.
Oh, found another warhead.
Well, I have a feeling that we're gonna have this cleaned out about the time that we'd be wrapping up for the evening. I mean, like Daniel doing his underneath mining. What time is it?
We're at 3 hours, 10 minutes.
10:24. Yes.
9:24 for next zone over.
Well, Fuzz likes to stop at 10:30. His time. So that's what I was trying to figure out.
I am flying between two warheads.
Congratulations.
I'm feeling a wee bit stressed. Flying between two warheads.
Well, don't sneeze.
It's a trap?
You've got most of the space underneath all cleared out. And one of the things I'll need to do is...
Right now, it is not. There's no ground from the ground attached to it, so.
Okay. Well, honestly, I don't want to spend much time since we've got like 6 minutes. I would, if I were you, Daniel, I'd just work on getting out of there. Don't make the hole bigger, because that means it's gonna fall further if we screw up.
There we go. There we go. Had to reorient.
And next time we're doing anything, I think we're going to be salvaging that vehicle. Oh, that's cool looking. What the hell is that? That's the Aquila. Okay.
You can see the Aquila? Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, we'll need to remember to attach the batteries out of the craft that we salvage to yours, because it's dangerously low on power at the moment.
Well, we figured we could get away with not that much power, but, you know.
Yeah, well, I figured we wouldn't actually be actively processing resources on board. Because I was thinking, we don't need much power to basically drag things around.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we also didn't think that we'd have to recharge our rovers.
Yeah.
Lift ships or other stuff like that just constantly.
Yep. So, I guess next session is figuring out which thrusters we're gonna salvage off of that. We know we're gonna get the small ones, but which two of the big ones we're gonna grab?
I'd say just drive back and grab a bunch of motors.
All of them are incomplete. If we want to do that, we'd need to math out how many motors we need.
Well, we need at least 4 downwards thrusts to lift that thing off the ground.
No. How many motors? Because those each take like 800 motors. That's what I'm saying.
Somewhere half, somewhere less.
No, I'm not being exact, but okay, they take at least 1,100, or at the most 1,100 motors.
Yeah, we need about 5,000 to get enough of them running to get that thing lifted off the ground.
Yeah, so that would be like just go back and go ham harvesting.
Does the upward thrust, which you can call it, reduce the weight?
What do you mean? Like,
if it weighs 1,000 kilos and I have enough upward thrust to cancel, to say you need 4 thrusters for it to lift it. If I get 2 of those thrusters, does it suddenly weigh 500 kilos effectively?
Not quite how it works.
Yeah, not quite, but yeah.
Okay. Because if that was how it was processing it, you could get half the thrusters going and then lift it out.
Well, considering right now it has 3 per side that just need motors to get running for downwards thrust.
Yeah.
Because 1 is missing, 1 is ground down way further than that.
Well,
it has 3 rear thrust and 2 forward thrust. And I think the side to side are just small thrusters.
Yeah, they're just small, but
yeah, but what I was suggesting was that you get up the minimum to get, to reduce the weight, and then use, your existing pulley system to basically tugboat it out.
Info. Do we have a grid mass that we can actually look at? Grid mass 0 because it's a station. It is a fixed grid. So I can't math that out. But
not until Fuzz goes through and drops it.
Let's see. Atmospheric thrusters. Okay, it won't even give me a number for.
You want to use one that's not red.
Yeah.
I think there should be 10 near functional large Atmos on board.
Yeah, no, I was. If you get a rough idea of the weight, you can use real world physics math to you figure out the newtons of force.
He's right.
Yes.
The thrusters on your lift ship are on.
Turn them off. I thought I turned them off, but
your batteries are right at dead.
They shouldn't have been because I could have sworn I turned them off, but. Oh well. I've got a solar panel on it. It'll recharge.
Yeah. You know what could work for that?
Mm-hmm.
If you don't want to take the time to fix the atmospheric thrusters,
Mm-hmm.
throw some big wheels on it. Drive it back and then just strip out all the parts you need because the suspension and wheels don't cost that much.
True. But we need to find some to put on it.
Because they're large grid,
Yep.
not small.
Yep.
Could you build a trailer of sorts underneath it?
Of small grid?
Yeah.
Could, but that would be massively thick and we'd have literally wheels every 2 blocks just to hold the dang thing up.
Yeah, it's going to weigh way too much.
And the clang.
And we don't want to mess with the clang. I was just thinking because.
The Lord, the clang has returned. And he says, absolutely not.
I could have sworn I had.
There's a Monarch transport in the ground over there.
I don't think
In the
it's
valley.
What? Okay, give me. No, I don't have any hydrogen.
Unless the Monarch transport is further away. Actually, let me get in the seat and just hit shift. No, it's alt. Yeah, no, it's a Monarch transport. There's 2 Monarch transports in the valley
Yeah.
and 1 Prowler
That's
just on the other side of the valley.
Yeah, that. I'm gonna hoof it over there and see that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with you. Actually, let me put my stuff away just in case.
Because those should be in visual range.
It looks like it might be partially buried. Now.
Well, the one Monarch
Is 1.2 and the other one's about 5.
Yeah, the one that's 5, it should be far enough away that it's somewhere else.
This one's right in the middle of the valley.
Yeah.
Oh, it's firing at me. Or something's firing at something.
Yeah, that Monarch must have crashed recently because I've flown over this and it hadn't shot at me.
Yeah, I mean, we could wear out its guns just by letting it shoot all its ammo, but... yeah, the Aquila Strike Corvette is flying less than 2.1 kilometers above our location.
Okay, Monarch is small grid.
Yeah.
It's got a crap ton of ions on it, so we can salvage it for that those bits. Oh, fuck off. Xenomorph. Okay. You know what? I made it there.
We take a trailer, just grab it, and bring it back?
No. What it's gonna be is we get there.
Because if it's small grid and it's smaller than the space needed on the trailer to put it there,
Oh, I mean,
we just pick the whole damn thing up and drop it right on the trailer.
Yeah. Big thing is the guns that are on it.
Well, I do have the Gatling gun on the truck that's functional now.
Well, let's look at it. One of its missile launchers is out of commission. It's got another missile launcher and a Gatling. And the direction that I approached, the structure of the vehicle is enough to prevent it from shooting at us.
Okay.
I went into spectator view just because I got there and then got cornered by Xenomorph. That was annoying.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, it's just a small little fighter craft. Which we could pick up, and it's got a lot of thrusters on it. Does it have a reactor? Not from the... come on. This was where I was looking in. I would say no. It would not have a reactor from what I could see. So, yep. I think we can probably just pick that up with the lifter next time and put it on the back of the rover. So, we've got some salvaging to do next time, and I'm gonna call it here. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, like, subscribe, and all that other YouTube jazz. And there's a link to our Discord server in the description below. And until next time, bye.